You think it's your college. But I'm going to remind you, it's not. Even the position you're sitting in belongs to a South African. There's a South African qualified to occupy that position. Without jobs, South Africans are struggling. And then we have an attitude of entitlement.
My people, let me share something interesting I just saw. Today we look at a heated exchange in Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Higher Education. At the center of the discussion is a principal of a Western Cape college, a foreign national from Zimbabwe, along with the CFO and even an official in the council's office, also from Zimbabwe. A critical question is raised. Is being a college principal really a scarce skill that South Africa cannot fill with its own people? This is the kind of issue that often angers unemployed South Africans and gives movements like Operation Dudula relevance, because government seems unable to act when locals feel sidelined. Let's watch.
Thank you, Chair. Principal, whose college is this?
I want to answer. I'm trying to choose, that's why I'm taking my time. The college is an organ of state.
Whose college is this?
It's the government.
Why in your presentation do you say my college?
As the accounting officer only. That's why I'm saying that.
Is it your college or is it the government's or the people of South Africa's college?
It is the government college.
So it's not your college?
No, it's not my college.
Don't ever say it's your college again.
All right. I do agree.
Where are you born? Where are you born? Where are you born? Where were you born?
I was born in Harare, Zimbabwe.
So you are Zimbabwean?
Yes.
The position of principal of the college, is it a scarce skill?
I don't know.
I'll tell you, it's not. And you are occupying it. Where is your CFO born?
Zimbabwe.
So we have a principal of a college. We have the CFO of the same college, who are both not South Africans and are occupying positions that South Africans can occupy. You agree? Do you agree, sir?
No.
That you don't agree?
I don't agree.
That South Africans can occupy the position you hold and the position that the CFO holds?
Yes, they can, because we have principals who are also South Africans.
So why do you not agree? Why do you say you don't agree?
I don't agree that I cannot occupy it. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, that's what our law says. That if there's a position that is not a scarce skill, that a qualified South African by birth can occupy, such a position like yours and that of the CFO is preserved for South Africans.
That I cannot answer because I'm not the one who employed
myself. That's not a
myself.
question, it's a statement. I'm stating that to you. I'm not asking that part to you, I'm stating it to you.
Notice how the committee member directly questions why leadership roles at this South African institution are dominated by foreign nationals. This raises a bigger question. Are government institutions failing to prioritize South African graduates and professionals for these positions?
And it is even more aggravating that you then have this posture of entitlement, and it affects your behavior at the institution. And I can prove it. Is it true that the son of the chairperson of council is employed in your office?
It's not true.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
To give you another opportunity, is there anyone related to the chairperson of council that has been appointed by you at the college?
Yes.
Who is this person that you've appointed related to?
Like what I said with the previous one, the person who appointed Mr. Dinwayo, I know him by Mr. Bruce Dinwayo, was the late Deputy Principal Innovation, who appointed him on internship. And when he was appointed in internship by Mr. Dinwayo, he was then put in the office of council.
Is there no one related to the council chairperson that is employed at the college by you?
There is one.
I want to talk about that person. Don't tell me about other people.
That's what I'm telling you. Yes, there is one.
No.
And I'm telling you the process that was followed.
The council chairperson, I asked you, is it the council chairperson's?
Yes.
You said, at first you said no.
I said no, he's not in my office. That's what I said. No.
Where is he working?
He's working in the council office.
Human resource. Was the proper steps followed to appoint this gentleman that is the son of the chairperson of council?
No, honorable member, there was no process followed to appoint a person.
Principal, there was no process followed to appoint this person.
No, it's not true.
Okay.
I wanted to explain the process.
Did you advertise?
No, it was not advertised. The person was actually an intern. And when the internship ended, one of our member who was the employee there recommended that he continues there. But through the secondment process.
Should the post be advertised?
It's not a permanent post.
Should it be advertised?
It's not a permanent post.
Answer my question. Should it be advertised?
I cannot answer that.
Because the answer is yes. And you decided not to do so.
No. No, I did not.
Okay, so why did you do it not knowing whether it should be advertised or not?
What I use the secondment policy, which requires that the source of a person who wants a person will apply to the principal. That's the policy that I use.
And the policy does not require advertisement.
No, the policy requires that I've got an intern who is here. I recommend to the principal that can you second that person to this policy.
You know what you will do? You'll do very well if you concede and take accountability when you have not followed due process, rather than us proving to you that that post requires advertisement. It is not a unilateral decision which just requires you to have a recommendation and then you decide it shall be so.
I will do that.
No, you haven't done it. And you are now conceding that you should have done it. Correct.
I am not conceding. That's number one. Number two, I did
So
not
you
use.
should not have done it.
I did not use the recruitment policy. I used the
I know that, and that's why I'm saying it's wrong. Are you saying you should not have done it? I just want you to state for the record, you should not have advertised that post. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. When it comes to the secondment policy, I should not have, because it was not an initiative of me. It was a request that was done by the requester to say, I am working with this person as an intern. I'm therefore invoking the secondment policy, and I'm requesting that we retain the person.
That was an incorrect process, because that would mean you're setting precedent that anybody that feels I want to recommend this person can go and say, I'm recommending this person, and then that person gets the job. That's what you're saying, essentially. And what the policy seeks to avoid is that type of behavior. But do you know why you act like that?
For many citizens, it's not about xenophobia, but about fairness. Why are South Africans unemployed while critical posts are filled by people from outside our borders? So, what do you think? Is this proof of government failure, or are movements like Operation Dudula misdirecting the anger? Let's talk in the comments.
For jobs that qualified South Africans needs to occupy. Let's talk about your transformation policy. How many foreign nationals are employed at the college?
I don't know them. I don't know them.
How many, what's your racial breakdown, your employment equity breakdown of the college?
Off the cuff, I think it's about 0.3%. Off the cuff, yes. Because
of foreign nationals?
Yes.
How many colored South Africans are employed at your college? Off the cuff.
Off the cuff, I think it's about 50-something%.
How many white South Africans?
Off the cuff, I think they're about 15 to 18%.
How many Indian South Africans?
I think they're about 2 to 3%.
I'm going to need you to provide that to me.
I withdraw, Chair. I withdraw, Honorable.
Thank you for withdrawing. So you are saying that it was you alone?
In that definition, yes, it was me who was appearing on that.
Because you are the one who's making the decisions. And I close with this statement. It is because in your mind, psychologically, that's why you can put it on formal presentations to this committee and call this college my college. Therefore, you behave as if you are the owner of this college. I want to remind you, you are not the owner of this college. And we are going to come to the college, as the chair has said. And all these things that you are claiming is not happening. Principal, we don't ask questions without having facts. We are coming, and we're coming hard. We will fix this. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much.